My name is Julia, and this is my persuasive speech. I will now show you the audience. Hi, audience. Okay. This is my watch. As you can see, this watch does not know my name. It does not need to know my name. It completes its purpose for me. It just tells me the time. That's all I need it to do. It has no idea if it's on my arm, if it's on another person's arm, or if it's just sitting on the shelf. It just does its job. It tells the time. It sounds silly, but why does my watch need to know my name? Well, I don't have a name for my watch. It just tells me the time. So why do we as Americans now think that our watches need to know our names? And not just our names, everything about us, from our health to our bank accounts to our daily travel. Wearable technology is increasing in popularity. WearableTechnologies.com is the world-leading innovation and market development platform for technologies worn close to the body, on the body, and even in the body. They record that the U.S. is the #1 country in wearable technology. This needs to change. Wearable technology is too dangerous to be used in most situations. I say most situations because there are always exceptions, but for the sake of this speech, I'm just talking about the normal person. There are two main dangers that I will be addressing in this speech. The first one is that despite common belief, wearable technology is too dangerous for health purposes. The second is that it steals freedom through the violation of privacy. Many say that wearable technology has health benefits. Wearable technology such as Garmin, Fitbit, Apple smartwatch, and others can help the wearer monitor their fitness, monitor their sleep, monitor their overall health, their heart rate, and their oxygen intake. However, giving technology this much responsibility is too much. It's too dangerous. For two main reasons. It can evade their privacy, and it can also malfunction. Wearable technology can help the elderly or the disabled adjust their hearing aids or other medical equipment. This could be beneficial. However, this could just as easily be done with a cell phone, or the equipment could have its own system control, which is just as easy, and it does not pose the risks that wearable technology does. Malfunctioning and short battery life are two of the main problems why we should not rely on wearable technology for health reasons. GCF Learn Free is a nonprofit organization dedicated to educating people on 21st century technologies, and they have been doing this for the last 20 years, teaching people the necessities of technology. They wrote in one of their articles that was weighing out the pros and cons of wearable technology, they wrote that wearable technology has too short a battery life and has been known to send faulty information. This could be very bad for someone with medical problems. This is why dogs are a better option. Service dogs are more reliable and they offer companionship, unlike wearable technology. The Telegraph is a British newspaper published in London, and they wrote in one of their articles that a band that measures heart rate creates a database of private medical information. And while there are positive aspects to wearable technology data, there are also terrifying threats if the information is misused. For these reasons, wearable technology is too dangerous for people's health. One, because the health benefits do not outweigh the consequences, and it could also evade their privacy. Eisenhower remarked, "Every step we take towards making the state our caretaker of our lives, by that much more we move towards making the state our master." Wearable technology gives the government and major companies access to personal information that is dangerous to one's freedoms. Like Eisenhower warned, the more the government is allowed to access our personal info, such as one's health, bank account, or other things that wearable technology monitors, the more the government becomes tyrannical. The U.S. National Library of Medicine published a research which pointed out the alarming design of wearable technologies to collect data from the human vital signs and activities. This is a clear invasion of privacy that enables the theft of freedom. These are just a few examples of the dangers behind wearable technologies. Americans must not give in to modern conveniences of wearable technologies because of the limited health benefits, the health risk the risk of privacy, and the lack of freedom that wearable technology brings. We must stay true to the American ethics and American freedom. Thank you for listening to my speech.